$50,000 stolen from the Morley Volunteer Fire Department is ordered to be paid back. The state comptroller says 58-year-old Cindy Perkins, who was a former department treasurer, will be on probation for 5 years and expected to pay that money back. Perkins pled guilty to grand larceny in November. The comptroller's office says between 2016 and 2019, investigators found Perkins made unauthorized cash withdrawals at casino ATMs and wrote unauthorized checks to herself and pocketed money she was supposed to deposit. The comptroller's office says she bought groceries and other personal things with the money.